defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, that play. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Cordell Flott on the coverage.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He's looking deep once again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. On 3rd down, here's Rattler. He's going to try another deep one here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to run for it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Saints.
Now Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Javon Johnson. Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. He's got a man left. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's trying to push the field. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. In the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play. It's about the play.
It's a win for the visiting Giants. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where. good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give on second to Camara. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. He put everything he had into this one. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down. Bucks it in the dime set defensively. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. He tucks it and takes off. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Bucks go to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down. Rattler back to throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you're not going to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Rattler. And he makes the catch, but he will not. Get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. You throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Camara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Camara. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Rattler. That one's cut along the left sideline. He hangs ball brought through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down to the 36.
That's good for a Saints.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
It's a gain of 10.
Rattler to the air now.
Saints.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid kick-up there on the play. So now here's 3rd and 5. They're going to try and throw it here. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game is tied 16 aside as we get set for our final quarter. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And the fair catch made here at the 50. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
That one connects. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Only 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Running behind center with Kamara. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Yellow. Ready.
Caught by Bailey on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints.
Looking in the air here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it. Laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Here's a give to Kamara. And they'll make their stop after a small push to the 5. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
On the gun, Rattler. Hits him on the out route. Touchdown, New Orleans. Quarter lead. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Looking to throw, Rattler. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. He'll throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Throw left side, complete. And he's out of... Setting up to pass. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. A run now with Kamara. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. They look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36. Back to throw. And he caught by his back. Kamara. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Run here with Kamara. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 11. That's another.
Throwing his Rattler. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Kid, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, Mayfield. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. One final shot here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So this a win on the road for the Saints. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.